this in a long time.
A lot of people ask me, Sensitive, do you happen to have an Instagram or a Twitter? I know we have a lot of new viewers, and the answer is yes. I do have a Twitter, I do have an Instagram, they're in the description below. Feel free to follow, and please boost my ego. Yo, what is going on, my Sigma males from Ohio? Do you guys remember Anisa? We talked about her about 2 days ago. We saw her freaking out. We saw her embarrassing herself in front of thousands of people for no reason. Just went schizo mode. And in case you guys need a little refresher, I got you. So this is what happened 2 days ago.
Commentary YouTubers have no idea what it is to work a normal job, let alone put on a whole event, okay? You have no clue. You fuckers that are looking at this right now, I know that you would fucking cry if I said something to you in real life. I know you would cry. How do I know? Because I've done it to one of you fuckers in real life, and you have cried. Ian keeps me... This is the truth, okay? Ian keeps me on a leash, okay? And I'm okay with that because I need to be on a leash. I need to be on a leash, a tight leash, to be honest, because I am unhinged. I feel like more people hate me than Onision.
So yeah, that's essentially what happened. Just went full schizo for absolutely no reason. And I don't know what's going on in LA. I don't know if it's the water, but it feels like every other YouTuber is competing to have the worst response video ever. Like first we had In Praise of Shadows dropping what is potentially one of the worst videos ever on YouTube, one of the worst exposed videos of all time, and also one of the worst responses of all time. But now Anisa responded. She might be coming for that #1 spot. Try not to feel secondhand embarrassment watching this.
You know, it's interesting because when I did the rant that like got clipped and shared by like a bunch of people, I did that intentionally to be like ranty and interesting and eye-catching, and like I did it with the intention of like getting it shared. And it's interesting how like how predictable that is.
Yo, is this person fucking retarded?
Yes, she's retarded. Is that the answer you were looking for? She's retarded?
Okay, sure. So if I ever go full schizo mode, right? I'm going crazy, I'm saying slurs, I'm being all the phobics. Now I know what I could use as an excuse. I said the N-word 25,000 times in the live stream. Why? Well, it was just to see how people would react. It was a social experiment. It was a prank, alright? I wasn't going crazy. I mean, you can tell that wasn't fake. And if that was fake, she is one of the greatest actresses of our time. Alright? Give her the Oscar. She deserves it. Okay, let's say I believe her. Let's say I'm dumb enough to believe Anisa the Greasy is out here telling the truth about it was all fake. Guys, I did it for attention. Why did you delete the VOD from Twitch? I mean, some of your recent ones are up. Like, why would you take that one down? I can't even imagine how embarrassing that one was. If this was all part of a social experiment, you should put it back up. And on top of that, the reason why I want the VOD available is so I could take acting lessons from Anisa. You know, I want to be an actor. I want to act, and if I could take advice from Anisa, because she fooled me. I might have fallen for the bait. I might be a dum-dum. Yeah, I don't buy this at all. This is no different than tweeting out the N-word and then being like, I got hacked. Oops. No, Anisa, no one's gonna fall for this. I truly didn't have a full mental breakdown over one comment. What benefit did you have? If this was all planned, you didn't get any new fans. If anything, you lost some because this was embarrassing. This didn't help out your Twitch career. I said this before, not all publicity is good publicity. How could that benefit you or Ian? You acted crazy for attention, okay? Like, just own up to it. Just own up to the fact that you're cringy and corny.
I did that intentionally to be like ranty and interesting and eye-catching, and like I did it with the intention of like getting it shared. And it's interesting how like how predictable that is, I guess. And it's cool. It makes you feel like, okay, like this is more predictable than like you would imagine that it is.
Essentially, you were just begging for attention. You were just begging for people to react to it. When you put it that way, does that mean that you guys planned Creator Clash to lose $250,000? Was that all in plan? Because you guys are so smart and you guys always control the narrative and you guys are usually the puppet masters, wink wink. Is that what's going on here? Own the fact that you're crazy, okay? That you're unhinged. You yourself admit it. It's just such a lame ass excuse. Like, I planned all of this just to see how people will react. I'm right. Everyone was extremely predictable here. Look at those commentary losers talking about me, right? And they're making money and they're gaining subscribers out of this. And what am I gaining? Absolutely nothing but hate and embarrassing myself even further. No, Anisa, you got me to make a video on you. Damn it, I'm such an idiot. The great master manipulator Anisa got me, and also got other YouTubers that talked about this. What am I gonna do? My reputation is ruined. I fell for bait for the 100th millionth time, guys. It obviously wasn't planned, and she's just looking for an excuse out of this. Like, if anything, more people are making fun of you and idubbbz more than ever. Like, you guys are just the punching bags, and you guys have no one to blame but yourself. You guys put yourself in embarrassing situations like these and then get shocked when people make videos on you. Like, it's not our fault you guys are dumb.
I've had 3 streams and I've already pissed off.
Nice. Nice.
I don't know. I really went off 2 streams ago.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think it's good. I think the going off is good.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, I don't know. Who are you going to piss off other than like a bunch of incels? Like,
Yeah.
and people who are just already mad at you.
I know. Yeah, that's kind of, I was like,
It's like,
sorry,
what,
no,
like,
whatever.
what are there new people lining up? You know, it's like,
Common idubbbz L at this point. I hate this, and I am here to defend the incel community, okay? I hate when there's criticism against a woman and the first thing people label you as is an incel just because I don't agree with the woman 1000%. So the countless Illuminati videos I've made over the year, am I an incel because I made a few videos exposing Illuminati because I don't agree with her? Everyone here knows that I treat everyone equally here. I don't care if you're a man, I don't care if you're a woman, I don't care if you're in between. I don't care if you're blue or red. If you do cringy shit, you're gonna be talked about. And I hate when they always use this excuse to defend women. Oh, you criticized a woman? You're an incel automatically. And it's like, so we can never criticize them? Is that what we're supposed to do? I just hate this. And I'm not going to take advice from idubbbz that was 27 years old, saying the N-word and hating women, okay? Brother, you're talking about yourself. I'm not going to take advice from you. I'm not going to take advice from now a 33-year-old man who years later realized that saying the N-word is bad. It took him till he was 33 years old to realize that. I would rather take advice from a homeless person who's addicted to fentanyl, who's addicted to crack cocaine. I think he would have better life advice than Ian or Anisa. Goes on an unhinged rant about unnecessary details about her and her relationship. Oh yeah, it's super predictable that it will be shared. I knew it. The rest of Twitter. Like, guys, embarrassing myself in front of over 1 million people on Twitter, it was all bait. I was just trying to get you guys to subscribe to my OnlyFans.
When I was successful in streaming, it was because I was pissing people off enough that my clips were circulating.
yeah.
You know, like, that's the meta.
Yeah.
Like, when you see a Pokemon clip,
It's
not-
never because she's doing some sweet
no,
shit.
it's not. And it doesn't mean that she's a bad person.
Yeah.
It's just like when something gets clipped and shared on the
That's what they want out of
reality,
her.
that's
yeah.
what they want. They
Yeah.
want to be mad.
True, true.
I know the chances of her watching this video are extremely high because she seems to seek all content related to her. So I might give some friendly advice here. Please stop doing this. It's embarrassing. Actually, I continue with the advice, or do I prefer if you have some more schizo moments so I can make videos on it? Makes me think. Actually, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And if I ever say anything wrong or I make a bad video, remember, it was a social experiment to see how you guys will react, okay? Now, if you excuse me, I gotta go oil up. We're getting kind of close to 500,000. You better be subscribing.